What if your next vacation wasn't to a beach or a mountain, but to space? Welcome to the future of travel, where ordinary people become astronauts, and the final frontier becomes your next destination. Get ready to explore the incredible world of space tourism. We are standing at the threshold of a revolution in travel, one that lifts us beyond borders, beyond the clouds, and into the cosmos. Space tourism, once a dream confined to science fiction, is rapidly becoming a thrilling reality, driven by breakthroughs in rocket technology and a growing global appetite for extraordinary experiences. No longer limited to professional astronauts, the journey to space is now being opened to civilians, thanks to pioneering companies like Virgin Galactic, Blue Origin, and SpaceX. These private space giants are transforming the idea of orbiting Earth into a luxury adventure, offering short suborbital flights and even missions that break free from Earth's gravity for days. As we witness rockets piercing the atmosphere with passengers aboard, capturing breathtaking views of the Earth's curvature, the darkness of space, and the thin blue line of our atmosphere, it's clear that this is more than just a technological milestone. It's a profound human moment. The awe and wonder seen in the eyes of those who've touched the edge of space reflect a new chapter in exploration, not driven by conquest, but by curiosity and inspiration. The future of space tourism is not just about where we're going, but what it means to finally become a spacefaring species. The future of space tourism isn't just about launching rockets, it's about unlocking a universe of experiences that were once unimaginable. From brief suborbital hops that offer a few minutes of weightlessness and a glimpse of Earth from space, to full-scale orbital missions circling our planet, and even ambitious plans for lunar flybys, the range of adventures is expanding rapidly. Imagine boarding a spacecraft for a weekend getaway to a luxurious space hotel, floating above the Earth in zero gravity, with panoramic windows offering unmatched views of the stars and our home planet below. Companies are already designing these off-world destinations, complete with amenities that redefine comfort in space. But beyond the thrill and novelty, space tourism holds transformative potential. It inspires wonder, fuels innovation, and can ignite a passion for science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, in the next generation. It also opens doors for international cooperation, uniting people under a shared vision of exploration and discovery. As we explore beyond our atmosphere, we're not just venturing into space, we're expanding what it means to be human in an interconnected, spacefaring world. As thrilling as the future of space tourism may be, it comes with a complex set of challenges that must be addressed to ensure its long-term success and sustainability. Safety is the foremost concern. Traveling to space involves extreme conditions, high speeds, and sophisticated technology, leaving no room for error. Every spacecraft must undergo intense testing, and strict safety protocols must be in place to protect passengers in an environment that remains inherently dangerous. Alongside safety lies the growing concern over the environmental impact of frequent space launches. Rocket emissions contribute to atmospheric pollution, and with more missions comes the rising threat of space debris, which could endanger future flights and satellites. Another major hurdle is cost. Space tourism is currently accessible only to the ultra-wealthy, with tickets often priced in the hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. For this industry to truly take off and benefit humanity as a whole, companies must focus on innovation that reduces costs and increases accessibility. This means developing reusable rockets, optimizing fuel efficiency, and streamlining operations. Only by addressing these challenges head-on can we build a future where space tourism is not just an elite experience, but a transformative opportunity for people around the world. Space tourism is rapidly evolving from a futuristic fantasy into a driving force that could reshape humanity's destiny, not just in terms of travel, but in how we understand our world, ourselves, and the universe beyond. While today's space tourists are experiencing the awe of floating above Earth and seeing its fragile beauty firsthand, their journeys have far greater implications. These missions can directly contribute to scientific advancement, enabling researchers to collect biological, environmental, and technological data in real time. Civilians aboard spaceflights can help test life support systems, monitor long-term health effects of microgravity, and experiment with new materials in orbit. With a broader range of participants entering space, science will no longer be limited to astronauts and government agencies. it will become democratized, allowing for more diverse perspectives, ideas, and discoveries. But perhaps the greatest legacy of space tourism will be its power to inspire. As more people, educators, artists, engineers, and young explorers, venture into space, they bring their stories back to Earth. These personal accounts will inspire millions, especially the next generation, to explore the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. This cultural shift could lead to a surge of innovation as more students dedicate themselves to solving the challenges of tomorrow, whether it's sustainable space travel, advanced robotics, clean energy, or interplanetary colonization. Looking ahead, we can imagine a future where space becomes an extension of daily life, where orbiting hotels host tourists, research hubs float above Earth, and lunar bases become destinations for work and exploration. Spaceports could become as common as international airports, and the experience of seeing Earth from above might be something children dream about the way we once dreamt of flying in airplanes. In such a world, space tourism becomes more than just a privilege for the wealthy, it becomes a shared human journey, fostering empathy, unity, and a renewed perspective on our planet. The more we reach out into the stars, the more we may realize just how interconnected we are on this small blue planet. In this way, space tourism isn't just shaping the future of exploration, it's redefining what it means to be human. As we've explored, space tourism is no longer a distant dream, it's a bold, emerging reality with the power to transform how we live, learn, and connect. From thrilling suborbital flights and orbital adventures to visions of lunar getaways and space hotels, this new frontier is redefining travel and exploration. It's pushing the boundaries of science, inspiring the next generation of innovators, and offering a glimpse into a future where space is not just for astronauts, but for all of humanity. If this excites you, and it should, don't let the journey end here. Take time to research the companies leading this charge, Virgin Galactic, Blue Origin, SpaceX, and others who are making space accessible in ways never before imagined. Stay informed, stay curious, and imagine yourself as part of this next giant leap. Whether you're a student, a dreamer, a tech enthusiast, or simply someone with a love for the unknown, the stars are calling. Because the future of space is not just about rockets and orbits, it's about us. Our courage to explore, our drive to innovate, and our shared desire to go beyond what we know. As we look up at the night sky, let's not just admire the stars, let's aim to reach them. The universe is vast, and our story among the stars is only just beginning.